Ever felt like you're being tested but can't quite put your finger on it? Women are subtle, especially when they're sizing up a Sigma male, the lone wolf who plays by his own rules. If you're that guy who doesn't follow the crowd, stays calm under pressure, and doesn't need validation, guess what? They're paying attention. In fact, they have their own secret ways of checking if you're the real deal. From how you handle their independence to whether you can stay cool in social situations, these tests are happening right under your nose every day. Ready to find out how? Let's dive into 10 daily ways women test Sigma males, and how you can pass with flying colors. The first way women may test Sigma males is by observing how they handle their own independence. Women are naturally attracted to a man who is capable of standing on his own, but they also want to know if he respects their independence as well. A woman might subtly assert her independence in conversation or through her actions, such as making her own plans, focusing on her career, or pursuing her personal interests. The test is not about pushing the Sigma male away, but rather seeing if he can comfortably exist alongside a partner who values her freedom as much as he values his own. A Sigma male passes this test effortlessly because he thrives in relationships that are built on mutual respect and independence. He doesn't seek to control or dominate, and instead respects her choices without feeling the need to constantly intervene or prove himself. Another common way women test Sigma males is by challenging their emotional resilience. Sigma males are often perceived as emotionally stoic, but women want to see whether this strength is genuine or just a facade. They might bring up topics that require emotional vulnerability or put them in situations where their patience and emotional depth are tested. A Sigma male, unlike an alpha who might respond aggressively or defensively, knows how to stay composed and express his emotions in a calm and grounded way. He's not afraid to be vulnerable, but does so selectively, with the understanding that true strength lies in being able to control emotions rather than letting them control him. This emotional mastery often reassures women that a Sigma male is not emotionally detached, but deeply in tune with himself. Women also test Sigma males by gauging their reactions to social dynamics. Since Sigma males are known for their low-key, non-conforming nature, they may be placed in social situations where they are expected to interact with various personalities. Women watch how Sigma males navigate these situations, especially when confronted by dominant alphas or other high-energy personalities. The test here is about whether a Sigma male feels the need to prove himself or can maintain his composure without succumbing to the pressures of social hierarchy. Most Sigma males pass this test easily, as they are naturally disinterested in competing for social status. They are secure enough in themselves to remain neutral, confident, and unfazed by social politics, which is often seen as a sign of inner strength. Another subtle test women employ is by testing a Sigma male's boundaries. Women may push against a Sigma male's limits to see how firm and grounded he is in his values and principles. This might manifest as her teasing or challenging his opinions, plans, or boundaries, often in a playful manner. She's not doing this to undermine him, but to see whether he will stand his ground or bend under pressure. A Sigma male, having clear boundaries and a strong sense of self, will neither overreact nor cave in. Instead, he'll assert himself calmly, letting her know that while he's open to discussion, he's not easily swayed or manipulated. This steady and calm confidence often reinforces a woman's respect for him. Women will also test Sigma males by assessing their ability to handle rejection or disappointment. Whether it's something small, like turning down an invitation to a social event, or something larger, like expressing a disagreement, women will subtly observe how Sigma males respond when things don't go their way. Are they going to pout, get defensive, or guilt-trip her into changing her mind? Or do they take it in stride and continue living their life without a fuss? Sigma males, being emotionally self-reliant, are generally unfazed by rejection or disappointment. They understand that not everything will always go their way, and they don't take it personally when a woman asserts her preferences. This graceful acceptance of rejection often makes Sigma males more attractive, as it showcases their maturity and emotional intelligence. Another test is to evaluate how well a Sigma male handles her emotional ups and downs. Women sometimes test men by expressing different emotions, whether it's sadness, anger, or anxiety, to see how they respond. A Sigma male, being emotionally intuitive, is likely to handle these emotions with calmness and empathy. Instead of trying to fix her emotions or dismiss them, he's more likely to offer a listening ear or simply be present, which reassures her that he's emotionally secure and capable of providing support when needed. This emotional steadiness is what often sets Sigma males apart from other men, who might either become overwhelmed by emotions or attempt to control the situation. A test that women frequently use on Sigma males is seeing how they react to external validation, such as compliments, flattery, or attention from others. Women want to know if a Sigma male's confidence is dependent on external validation or if it comes from within. They might compliment him or observe how he reacts when other women show interest in him. A Sigma male's confidence is typically unshakable, and he doesn't need constant validation to feel secure in himself. He may accept compliments graciously, but doesn't let them inflate his ego. This quiet confidence often leaves a lasting impression on women, as it demonstrates that his self-worth isn't tied to external praise or attention. Women also test Sigma males by subtly assessing their ambition and drive. While Sigma males aren't as loud or overt about their ambitions as alphas, they are often deeply motivated by their internal goals. Women want to see if a Sigma male has the ambition to improve himself and work towards his long-term goals. They might bring up conversations about the future, career goals, or personal development to gauge where his priorities lie. A Sigma male, who often values self-growth and intellectual fulfillment, passes this test naturally because he's constantly seeking to better himself. He doesn't need to boast about his ambitions. His actions and mindset speak louder than words. Another subtle test is evaluating a Sigma male's ability to maintain mystery and intrigue. Women are drawn to Sigma males because of their mysterious nature, but they also want to see if that mystery is sustainable over time or if it's just a surface-level act. They might try to pry deeper into his life, ask personal questions, or probe into his thoughts and past. A Sigma male, however, reveals himself gradually and selectively. He understands that maintaining a certain level of mystery keeps the relationship dynamic and exciting. He doesn't feel the need to share every detail about his life immediately, and instead allows his partner to discover him over time, which often deepens her interest. Finally, women test Sigma males by observing how they handle power dynamics in a relationship. While women appreciate a man who can lead when necessary, they also want to know if a Sigma male is comfortable with a balanced dynamic where both partners share power and decision-making responsibilities. A woman might test this by taking the initiative in planning or making decisions to see how the Sigma male responds. A true Sigma male, being comfortable in his own skin, doesn't feel the need to dominate or control every aspect of the relationship. He's more than happy to share power and appreciates a partner who is equally self-sufficient. This equality in the relationship dynamic is often what makes Sigma males attractive long-term partners, as they seek companionship rather than dominance.